Chapter 1. White Beginning. In the world of entropy, where all things are black and white, there is a town called Oppression. Oppression is near the sea, the sky is always clear and the land is dry. Life here is hard. There is little freedom and a lot of hope. Avel lives in a small house with Mama, Papa, and his sister Elisa. Their home is filled with love and creativity. Mama is a teacher and loves to cook. Papa is a builder and likes poetry. Avel is a curious child. He loves riding his bike and to go explore around town. One day, while out exploring near the mountains, off in the distance, Avel sees a magic cube. Avel has never seen anything like this box before. He is scared of it, but as you know, he is also very curious. He opens it, and inside he finds a panda mask. Avel put on the mask, and as he rides away, he begins to see the unseen. He sees trees of green, red flowers too. He sees them bloom, for me, for you. Avel goes home to draw the colours he sees, but all of his crayons are black and white. Avel tells Mama and Papa what happened and the things he sees. They look worried, but they tell Avel he has a big imagination and amazing abilities to draw. Next day, Avel takes the mask to school to show his friends, but even if they try the mask on, they still can't see colour. Some believe, others don't. Teachers say Avel is a bad influence and he is kicked out of school. Mama and Papa are angry. They tell Avel they believe, but he must keep the mask at home. Avel is sad and regrets taking the mask to school, but he is happy he can keep the mask. That night, Avel looked out of his bedroom window into the darkness and asked, "Am I bad because I see what I see?" Off in the distance, lightning strikes and Avel falls into a deep sleep. In this dream that feels like reality, Avel gets to talk with the mask. To see is neither good nor bad. It's about how you shape the world with this new ability. Everyone will see colour eventually. Before then, hard times will come. But don't you worry. Everything shall pass. As Avel wakes up from his dream, he overhears Mama and Papa talking quietly. "We have to leave Oppression soon. I'm scared. What if we get caught? We have to do this for the kids. We don't have a future here." Chapter 2. Yellow Curiosity. In Oppression, those who think outside the box are sent away to the capital of the kingdom, a place called Totalitarian Town. No one knows what it's really like there. No one ever comes back. They say the ones who are taken must build King Phobos's pyramids so tall they scratch the sky, the sun, and the moon. King Phobos is feared and respected. He knows everyone's dreams, secrets, and wishes. He also keeps everyone safe. One day, Avel and Elise are playing with Elise's favourite yellow rubber duck when they hear a loud knock at the door. Avel opens it. The king's guards rush in. They take Avel's family and put them in the back of a cart with one other family. Avel has never seen fear in Papa's eyes like he does that day. They ride night and day and night. At last, they reach the River of Golden Dreams, the largest river in all the land. The cart begins to cross a tall bridge, but as they reach the middle, the bridge breaks, throwing Avel and his family into the water. Cold water, broken wood, complete chaos. Avel hears Mama's voice far away. He tries to swim to her, but the current is strong. His arms grow heavy. The river pulls him down into the deep, quiet dark. Everything goes dark. Avel opens his eyes and finds himself face to face with the mask. The mask says, "Even in valleys of shadows, fear no darkness. Hope will always light the way." Avel blinks. When he opens his eyes again, he sees a bright yellow sky with the sun looking directly down on him. He looks around. Nothing is familiar. "Mama? Papa? Elise? Where are you?" No answer, only the sound of birds flying above him. Avel tries to stand, but his body aches. Slowly he gets up and begins to walk. This place is strange. He goes left. He goes right. But somehow he always ends up where he started. He doesn't know it yet, but he's trapped inside a corn maze. He walks for what feels like days. Then he finds a turn he hasn't seen before. He rushes around the corner, but it's only a dead end. Hungry, thirsty, and alone, Avel falls to the ground and cries. He cries until there are no more tears left. Then comes silence. Beyond the tall corn, he hears something, the flow of water. He looks at the wall of corn towering in front of him. There is no way out. He remembers Papa's words, "If there is no way, we will make one." Avel looks at the thick corn stalks. He takes a deep breath and walks straight into them. The leaves are sharp and cut his skin, but he keeps going. Finally, he breaks through, and there it is, a clear, shining creek. He jumps in and drinks. It's the best water he's ever tasted. He follows the creek step by step until he reaches huge arches ahead. Avil takes one last breath, then walks through them into a blinding light. On the other side, a long winding path stretches forward, surrounded by tall grass and wild weeds. Avil walks until he reaches a giant cube standing in the middle of the path. The cube splits the road in two. Curiosity Valley on one side, Irreverence Hill on the other. A sweet smell comes from Curiosity Valley, like honey and fruit. Avil smiles and walks that way. At first the valley looks plain, but soon colours begin to bloom, flowers of every kind, shape and colour. Avil stops to stare. He has never seen so many colours before. He walks deeper and finds low-hanging fruits, mangoes, bananas, pineapples, and his favourite, passion fruit. He eats and eats. The sweet taste fills him with joy. For a moment he forgets he is lost. Curiosity Valley is so nice, he says. The only thing missing is my family. But he keeps eating until his stomach feels heavy and sore. Too full to move, Avil lies down on the soft grass holding his belly. His eyes grow heavy. He falls asleep. Avil begins to dream. In the dream, all the oppressed people appear, their faces twisted in suffering, their voices shaking the sky. "Set us free!" they scream. Hands reach out from the darkness, the cries echo endlessly. Avil is swallowed by their agony until he wakes gasping. When Avil opens his eyes, everything looks different. The valley is no longer bright. The flowers that once danced now sleep. The yellow sky has turned grey. Avil gets up, his head spinning. He looks around, lost, quiet, alone. Then he remembers Mappa, Elise. He must find them before the day turns to night. He starts to walk. The path feels longer than before. The world is still. By the side of the road, something catches his eye, a small glowing flower. A yellow flower with sharp petals and a soft, warm light. Avil kneels beside it. "Hey there, little flower," he whispers. "You remind me of Mama." He smiles. "I'm going to name you Luxie." He plucks Luxie from the ground and holds her tight. They walk together for what feels like days. Slowly, the grey sky turns yellow again, but the valley is changing. The fruits are gone. The honey is gone. Only sand, only rock. The sun burns hot above him. The ground burns beneath his feet. Avil is tired. Avil is thirsty. Far away, he sees someone. His heart jumps. "Mama, Papa, Elise," he shouts. He runs faster, tears in his eyes, but when he finally reaches the figure, he stops. It isn't them. It's only a cactus standing alone in the desert. Avil slumps beneath the cactus. The small shade cools his skin. He thinks of his family. He feels guilty. Maybe if he had been a good boy, maybe none of this would have happened. He looks at Luxie. Her glow is gone. "She doesn't shine anymore," he whispers. Then the cactus begins to move. A thin black and white vine slides out from behind it. The vine sways, breathing softly. A voice rises from it, low and deep. "Are you lost, little boy?" Avil jumps. "Who are you?" he asks. "My name is Umbra," she says. "This is my house." "Hi, I'm Evil," he says quietly. "I'm looking for my family. I don't know where they are." Umbra curls gently. "I know this valley very well," she says. "I can help you find them." "Really? You've seen them?" Avil's heart lifts. "Yes," says Umbra. "Of course I have. I will take you to them. You only have to follow my voice." Avil nods. "Thank you, Umbra." Umbra slides closer, light and gentle. She wraps herself around Avil's shoulder. Together they begin to walk. The more they walk, the dimmer Luxie becomes. Umbra whispers in Avil's ear, "What a lucky boy you are. Many get lost here and never come out." Avil smiles a little. He is glad to have someone guiding him. "Is my family nearby?" he asks. "Oh, yes," Umbra says. "They went this way. Just keep walking." Avil looks at Luxie. Her light flickers. "She looks tired," Umbra says. "Maybe you should leave her here. She's dead weight." Avil shakes his head. "She's my friend." Umbra sighs. "If you say so." The ground grows rough. The air feels heavy. Still, they walk and walk and walk. "It's almost dark," Avil says softly. "Are you sure we're going the right way?" Luxie's light is almost gone. Umbra's voice lowers, slower, meaner. "Stop," she says. "You're walking the wrong way. I said do as I say." Avil nods, but his legs feel heavy. The sand pulls at his feet, swallowing him slowly. "Umbra," he whispers, "I can't move." Umbra smiles. "Don't worry, you're safe with me." She wraps around him, soft at first, then painfully tight. "Umbra, stop," Avil cries. Umbra laughs. "What's wrong, little boy? Are you scared?" Avil struggles. "Let me go. I have to find my family." Umbra leans close. "I'm your family now. You'll stay with me forever." Avil looks at Luxie. Her glow is almost gone. He cries. "Forgive me," he tells her. He places Luxie gently on the ground. A single tear hits her petal. Light erupts across the valley. Luxie grows, taller, brighter, into a golden tree. Her glow floods everything. Umbra screams as the light tears through her. Avil falls to the ground. Luxie's light covers him. A soft voice sings through the glow. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. When Avil opens his eyes, Umbra is gone. Everything shines. What once was dark and scary now feels calm and bright. Avil looks at Luxie, now a radiant golden tree. Thank you, Luxie, he whispers. Maybe your light will guide others who get lost after me. He continues walking. He turns a corner and recognizes the meadow of Curiosity Valley. But this time he doesn't stop. He runs toward the cube and chooses the path to Irreverence Hill. Ahead stands a massive mountain. I know you are out there, he says. I will find you. He takes his first step. Squawk. Avil freezes. At his feet lies Elise's favorite yellow rubber duck. He kneels, reaches out, and gently picks it up. Holding it close, he whispers, Elise, I know you are out there. I will find you.